Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Welcome to number 4, Advanced Bitches. We know our worth. It's, it's one of those. It's like kind of hard to define, but to me, the secret, the advanced bitch secret of knowing your worth is that you don't have to work on a bunch of other shit. For instance, if you know your worth, you're gonna have high self-esteem because you know how worthy you are. If you are like, I gotta work on being more assertive, using my voice, like if you know your worth, you automatically will do that. That's what I found out. I was in a situation that was really uncomfortable. Somebody in the service industry, she was literally straight up mean to me. And I joked with my son when I told him this story later. He's like, if you give me the worst service, if you roll your eyes, you're still at least getting 25% or 20%, that's who I am. I'm a fawn. What am I gonna do? But she was straight up mad at me. And I asked her, I said, you seem like you're mad at me. Have I upset you? Anyway, she was really mad at me. And something clicked. And I'm like, you know what? Actually, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. But thank you and goodbye. And as I was walking away from that with tears coming down my eyes, because it was just a strange, surreal experience. But as I was walking out, I was like, oh my God, that's a woman who knows her worth. She knows that she's not gonna get treated like shit for no reason. Like she knows that. And I was like, oh my God, to me, it was like an opening of something in my brain. It was like, oh my God, like I said at the beginning of this, like all the other areas are a piece of cake, like a non-issue when you know your worth. Like if that were to happen, if I would have seen that scene, like, okay, a lady goes in, service industry person is actually mad at her. Because a bitch has high social intelligence, so I knew she was mad at me. That I would have said, oh, that woman, she needs assertiveness. That woman walking in there will need to be assertive. That woman will need to be brave and to use her voice. And the joke would be done to me because the right answer will always be, she knows her worth. She knows her worth. She knows her worth, so setting her boundaries is easy. She knows her worth, so she knows what the next right thing is. She knows her worth, that she is the shit. And it's almost like when you know your worth, you actually protect your worth. You do behaviors in the world that demonstrate worth. And I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but I will mention it now and again, that we actually, as women, advanced bitches, we need to see this in each other. I need to watch you have self-worth. You need to watch me have self-worth. Like, we need role models because most people don't. And you know, how the advanced bitches came to be in the first place is that that's not okay. Like, that is not okay. That we are supposed to know our worth, that we're supposed to understand our value. For those raised in dysfunctional families where there was alcohol abuse or whatever abuse, you're actually not allowed to have it. It's actually considered selfish to have self-worth. And so this is something that is learned, that you watch yourself have self-worth, and your self-worth increases. Like, you have to act in a way that you would actually consider your worth. And it's a big ask, but I'm telling you, it's rare and it's needed, and we need to see each other. And you will, attract clients, you will attract a mate, like you will attract a spouse, or you will attract a great job because you know your worth. And there's not really it's just an understated but clearly understood way of being. And Elizabeth, me, the advanced bitch that I am today, I actually need role models to see this in the world. Please, please have self-worth. Show me how to do it. But it's, to be an advanced bitch, you must know your worth. It's not an option. It's not a throwaway. It's actually that. And if you don't think you're worthy, if you don't think you're worth anything, that is a way to step into doing your advanced personal growth work. Because I can tell you right now, your inner saboteur is not interested in you having self-worth, and will foil you at every turn trying to get your self-worth. Even though your family and the world might say, yay, Elizabeth, have self-worth, they don't actually want you to have it, because you will act differently. Because you know you will upgrade everything, because you will know your worth. So the tools that you will find under here will all address you beginning to have how to act in a world in which you are, worthy of participating, worthy of good things, worthy of love, worthy of everything, of all the health, healing, and all the things, like all the magical things. You are actually worthy of that. And if you don't think you are mistaken. That is a wound that needs to be healed. Because I don't know about you, but I never saw outside baby come out and feel like they don't get to be worthy. Like this is all that hide it under a bushel. No, like we're gonna shine and we're gonna know our worth, and it's just so exciting. And if you're watching this, I'm saying to you, like, this is your responsibility now. Like, this is what you're being called to do, is to have self-worth, and it's your job, and it can't be outsourced, and it is an inside job for you to decide how much self-worth you have. Like you get to decide that. And I'm saying you need to have it all. So, all right, I hope that's helpful. And that's what all the tools under this tenet of the Bitchifesto will be. Okay, love you, bye.